Alright guys, welcome back to some more One Piece chapter reactions. We are now on chapter 1187. I just got done reading the previous chapter reaction, as you probably saw from the outro. If you watched the previous chapter reaction, I'm going right into this one. We have this chapter and the next chapter to go, and then we'll be finally caught up with the current manga readers. Next chapter after, the one that I'm going to be reading after this one. What am I saying? The chapter's going to come out this week. There's going to be a new chapter this week that I'll be reacting to on Sunday. So this chapter reaction is coming out on Thursday for you guys. And then the chapter from 2 weeks ago, which is 1188, is going to come out on Friday. And then the chapter that's going to come out this week, which is 1189, will come out on Sunday like usual or next Monday. Depends when I react to it. So here we go. Last chapter was 1186. We got done with the Brook backstory. It wasn't really that long of a backstory. It was like 3 chapters at most or something. But we got a little bit of Brook background. We got to see how Brook got directly traumatized by Emu and Emu's actions and the Man-Mayor family. And they had the heterochromia eyes that they had came to play, and how she was involved in all that, how she got turned into the demonic form and became a god knight. But we got to see that there's still some element of her left because she helped out Brooke a couple of chapters back, right? So there's still some elements of her and Brooke. Back to the present, Brooke wanted to save her, and that's where we left off. We ended off the chapter with Luffy finally being done eating, coming back to help Loki out and punching Emu. Which, in my opinion, is just an early thing to be happy about. Just like when Luffy punched Kaido with Gear 3. I think y'all should, everyone who might be hyped about that, relax. I know how Oda writes his One Piece. I know how Oda writes manga. It's way too soon to be hyped about Luffy punching Emu. Come on now. Let's get into this chapter anyway, though. 1187. This chapter is called The Root of the Problem. Okay? And then the chapter cover is Reiju and her bird family, I guess? Okay, they're bullying Bird Sanji, and Regi's protecting Bird Sanji from the rest of the Bird Germa family. That's pretty funny. Okay, reader request. Rage is scolding naughty swans and protecting the ugly duckling, not the ugly duckling, by Nebobo D420 Land. What a name, by the way. Nebobo D420 Land. Oh my goodness. You can't call him ugly duckling. Oh my, not Sanji. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's get into it. Here's Loki making a big surprise face like, ah! This is even getting punched. Luffy punching him. Boom! Conqueror's Haki going crazy. Wham! Even being thrown to the distance. Okay. Even is bleeding a little bit. Oh, he's using his room abilities. Bam! Trees being blown away. Those shadow things are smiling. Okay. Okay. What the heck is that? He got... What? What the frick? Sorry, I'm just looking at... Uh... my fault. My fault, guys. Uh, what? Um, I'm. Okay, sorry. So the trees are being shown in the distance. Sorry about that. Huh, huh. That was a pretty good shot, I'll admit. But it only happened because of all the damage I put on him first. Hey, you're really hurt. Step back and rest a bit. Damn. Okay, Luffy saying I'll take over. Rest? Who do you think you're talking to? Whoa. Weh, little punk. Huh? Oh, there's a shadow right next to you, Loki. I don't think that's good for you. Yeah, wow, wow. Huh? It's hot. I mean, it stings. What is this black fire? Huh, huh. Oh, Luffy also has one of those shadow things stuck to him. Oh, yeah. Wow, you look way scary up close. Vroom. Oh, he's doing it again. We're supposed to get... We're supposed to go to his chest. Where the sword was stuck, yeah? Damn it, these flames keep spreading. I love how they can talk to each other. The little shadow things can talk to each other. Shing! Okay, what's he even doing now? Blade of Hatred. Stigma! Huh? Huh? Whoa! Whoa, what? What's going through his chest? Yo! Yo! Emu just did a long range snipe through Loki's chest. Yo, Loki, take a rest for real now. That's crazy. Yo! There's a hole through his chest now. Bro got donuted. Bro got aced. Okay. What the how does he just do that? So he can just create a big weapon from a small, like, finger movement or hand, like, symbol movement thing. And then the shadow becomes bigger and and comes out like a massive sword. I'm not. This is some crazy abilities. What's going on with this thing? It won't even budge because this is them trying to open up the ice block. Now I'm using lightning and stuff to try and get Princess Shuri out or Gunko, right? Nothing works on it. Is that not ice? What if it's actually diamond or something? If it's diamond, that's gonna be really hard to break. Diamond? Nami's like, ooh, money, treasure. But if it's anything but ice, then the woman inside has definitely suffocated. Oops. Dummy! Wait. But if I touch it, it feels cold. Or at least I imagine it would. You can't tell? Well, he's a skeleton. Wait. Wait, he's got a point. If I touch it, yeah, no, I can't tell either. Enough of the non-humans. Yes, it's cold. Look out behind you. Who's that? Is that Usopp warning them? Ow! Bro, Loki fell on him. Ah! Hey! Loki! Dang, what? Look out. His hammer's coming down. Oh, nah. Bro, I love how all the non-humans are touching it like, I can't tell if it's cold or not. Wait, I want to check something actually. Okay, my fault. Sorry for the many breaks or the many pauses this chapter reaction. It's been, I'm trying to make sure some things with these panels. Okay, look up behind you. Okay, Loki fell down. Look, his hammer's coming down as well. Bang! Whoa, okay. It hit the ice block and did nothing. So, if the hammer can't do anything, you guys definitely can't break that thing. Huh? Did he just go down? Wait, yeah, he fell on the ice block. Then the hammer fell, and Loki fell even more. Whoa. He get stabbed through the chest. Oh yeah, he's bleeding bad. Kennedy! The freaking hammer's following him. Ratatosk. Oh, look everyone. Whoa. Oh, it's melting. The ice has suddenly begun to melt. Princess Shuri. Right, of course. Because Loki's the one that put that ice on her to begin with. Duh. I'm freaking stupid, bro. Um... This is something to melt Shuri. Whoa! Okay, yeah, Luffy, watch out, by the way. Eva's coming for you next with the shadow thing. Watch out! Yeah, Luffy's trying to, like, get the shadow off of him. He throws out the coat completely. Choo! Whoa, Luffy, that would have been you. Luffy would have gone donated like Loki if he didn't throw his cape away. That's crazy. Then he's jumping between trees. He's chasing after Emu. Emu's getting ready to attack. Okay. Alright, Luffy versus Emu. What are we getting? Western Village, Sea Cloud Port. Western Village. That's school library. That's the branch route. Okay, port. Okay. So this is where the kids are, right? Team Zoro. Isn't this where the kids are with Summers or whatever? What are you doing here? You're one of the three demons. Straw Hat Crew. One of the three demons. Okay. Zoro's confronting Summers. Okay. Hell yeah. You were in the village earlier. What do you want? You're gonna get hurt. Okay, so Zoro's confronting Summers while Sanji confronts Zaza to save the children. Okay, yeah. Zaza and I guess killing him, but isn't killing him out of commission right now? He's kind of like, he has not found his footing back yet, like Summers has. You're gonna get hurt. You're the ones who ruined the feast between good old friends. So, forget about it. It's just 10 or 20 kids, that's all. My companion will be retrieving the brats in no time and will be out of your hair. No fuss. Uh-huh. Fancy that. My companion just went toward the village. So my guess is that yours ain't coming back. Hey! Zoro trusts Sanji too, by the way. That's goes to show Zoro trusts Sanji with this. He's like, my companion went there. Oh, Zoro looks aurored up in this panel. I know he's always typically aurored up, but this battle, hey. Oda's made him look good here. Zoro versus Summers, who y'all got, by the way? Yeah? Mind if I ask why? Because he'll be dead! Oh! Yeah! Do you have any idea how on top of our game we are? Try to throw his club axe, you know, with spikes on it at Zoro. Zoro dodges it though and uses his swords to block the spikes. Block to the side. And then, okay, we're done with the fight. I guess we're going now to where Sanji's at. Over the western village, the rain was pouring down, as though the sky itself had cracked in half. Western village, school branch port. Okay, so that port is where Zoro's fighting. The western village is where Sanji's at with Zaza right now. Yeah, this is where Zaza is. Okay, let's cover the facts. Problem 1. A monster bigger than the giants is taking the children away. Bigger than the giants is an understatement, Sanji. Look at Sanji just smoking. Sanji, bro. Bigger than the giants is a massive understatement. This monster is 50 times bigger than the giants. Like, way bigger than Loki is. This is humongous. Response, unfortunately, I won't be saving the kids. What? Sanji, you had one job. Problem 2. Their willing mothers are an unbearable sight. Yeah, their willing mothers are trying to save their kids, by the way. Zaza's going crazy. Response, unfortunately, the monster is a woman. I can't kick her! See, that's something I was worried about. I was genuinely worried about this. I'm like, Zoro, should you really be sending Sanji and Zaza? I'm not sure if I mentioned in the chapter reaction where I reacted to Zaza and to Sanji going in to protect the children. I was like, but will Sanji be able to kick this monster because he's a woman, but it's also a woman monster, so maybe Sanji won't care. It's a water monster, so maybe Sanji won't think about it too much. No, he will. He will, because it's Sanji, of course. This is what I was worried about, man. So Sanji's not going to be of any help here. Add that note, the giant warriors refuse to give up on taking back their children. Well, yeah, duh. It's their children. Would you give up on taking back your children? No. I'm not gonna give my children away. Bro, I'll die to protect my children. What do you mean, Sanji? How? Isn't that obvious? Ripley! Damn it! Don't take him away from me. Colin! Look at this, bro. Look at how much Ripley's crying over her son. Of course, that's his mom, bro. Of course she's gonna care about him, but she's gonna sacrifice her life to save Colin. Of course she is. Scupper Gabon, where you at? Don't be a deadbeat dad. Don't be dragon number 2. Scupper should be out here, bro. Honestly, Scupper should be dealing with Zaza if Sanji can't. Sanji's gonna be useless, can't deal with a female monster. Bro, Scupper, where you at, bro? Mommy, I'm sorry I got caught again. Problem 3. I don't want to see a woman's tears, but I won't take part in that fight. Because, Sanji, you are useless, bro. No, genuinely, you're useless. Zoro trusted you with this, right? He left you with this job, and you're being useless. Because you're the root of the problem. Ah, okay. So Sanji is gonna fix the problem by beating up killing him. Which is true. If Sanji can beat killing him, Zaza, this entire monster, this entire problem stops. The giants might lose sight of you, but you can't escape from me. Ha! You're tougher than you look. Okay, killing him versus Sanji. Okay. I'm putting a stop to all of this. You fool! There is an entire world of difference between toughness and immortality. Ooh. And that is why you cannot beat me. Even if getting rid of me means that my powers will vanish, I suppose. Okay. So go on and try it. Can you eliminate the God of Rain? Well, Sanji literally just said he doesn't need to do that. He needs to eliminate you, and the God of Rain goes with you. Because you summoned the God of Rain here. Onward, my blustery deity. Take those brats away. Ooh, very scary. Wait, what? Ooh, very scary. Where the heck is Sanji in this panel? Well, I know what you people are weak against. Wait, how does Sanji know that? Sanji figured out what the gods are weak against? Even we haven't figured that out yet, have we? Isn't it Conqueror's Haki? But Sanji doesn't have Conqueror's Haki. I thought maybe it was Conqueror's Haki, but it was hard to tell because losing Conqueror's Haki didn't seem to be working in Egghead at least. But then they figured something out, and I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if you've been told yet. Ha ha ha! What an amusing thing to say! So are you claiming you can use the call of the Supreme King? So it is freaking Conqueror's Haki. And is Sanji really saying he can use Conqueror's Haki? I mean, Scopper can do it. I don't think it's that. If freaking Don Chinjao can use Conqueror's Haki, I don't think it's that shocking for Sanji to be able to do it. Go on and kill me if you can. So the weakness is Conqueror's Haki. It's just I guess Luffy was useless with it in Egghead and wasn't using it properly against them. Okay. Well, now if Sanji has Conqueror's Haki, then that's kind of awesome, right? When did Sanji get the time to learn Conqueror's Haki, bro? Does Sanji actually have Conqueror's Haki, by the way? Go ahead and kill me if you can. Okay, he's trying to stab through Sanji. Sanji dodged. How do you expect to support your captain, an emperor of the sea? Sorry. Hey Gramps, what about me? Can I use Supreme King Haki? No way, you're telling me Sanji can? You should have the potential for it. Really? However, in your case, for some reason, you possess a streak of masochistic instability. You must be a king too! Oh! A king! If you truly want to make Luffy... Wait. Ah! 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 This is hype. Okay, this is hype. Can I use Supreme King Hearts? I have to reread this. You should have the potential for it, really. However, in your case, for some reason, you possess a streak of masochistic instability. You must be a king too, if you truly want to make Luffy the king of the pirates. There thou art, Joy Boy. Oh snap! Oh snap! Sanji has. Ooh-wee. Sanji has Conqueror's Haki. I mean, hey, there's so many freaking Sanji haters saying there's no way Sanji has it. But come on, Scopper has it. There's no way Sanji doesn't have it. There's no way the left hand of the future Pirate King doesn't have Conqueror's Haki, man. This is the arc where Sanji unlocks his Conqueror's Haki. It only took him one arc extra after Zoro. But we knew what happened eventually. Come on, man. There thou art, Joy Boy. Emperor of the Sea, Monkey D. Luffy versus King of the World, Saint Nerona Imu. Quit calling me all these different names. I'm Luffy, the man who will be king of the pirates. Alright. He's like, I ain't Joy Boy. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just Luffy and I'm gonna beat you up because you're not in Elbaf. And Luffy's become bigger, by the way, here. He's in his gigantified Gear 5 form. Alright. Again, it says Emu versus Luffy here. They're making it this big thing. I still think Luffy's gonna get stomped. But that's the end of the chapter reaction, by the way, guys. That's great. That was a quick chapter reaction for me. Because there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting, not that much reading. Chapter reactions go by quick, so... And not that much theorizing. Most hyped thing this chapter, Sanji's Conqueror's Haki. Let's go. Finally confirmation on it. We did it, boys. And, yeah, we got to see some more... Zoro aura, I guess, and Loki, the Loki getting bodied at the start of the chapter, which was unfortunate, but otherwise, yeah, very fun chapter, man. This is being a One Piece fan right now is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this chapter reaction at least as much as I enjoyed reading this chapter. I'll see you guys soon for chapter 1188. I don't know if I'll record it back to back, like, because I just got done reading 1186, and now in this chapter section, I read 1187 with you guys, or right now, right? And then I don't know if I'm immediately going to record 1188 or if I'm going to wait a bit, but we'll make sure to record it before Sunday because that's when chapter 1189 comes out. But then after that, we have a chapter break, so we'll see. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter reaction. I'll see you guys soon for chapter 1188. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this at least as much as I enjoyed reading this chapter. And I'll see you guys soon for the next chapter. Alright, y'all. Peace!